Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your full moon reading with spiritual guidance for December 3rd through the 17th, 2017. Today's full moon is a super moon in the sign of Gemini with a Mercury retrograde beginning on the day of the full moon. The energy may feel rather intense at this time. Supermoons occur when the moon is closer in proximity to the earth than usual, which usually causes sensitive people to feel the moon's effects with just a bit more strength than usual. With the Mercury retrograde occurring, the energy around the full moon really highlights communication and understanding. Take time to really think before you speak. Take the time to try to see things from others' perspectives and from a higher spiritual perspective of love. This will help you to build compassion and patience for others and, of course, for yourself, and help you to walk with wisdom into each situation that you may face. This is a great time to take a step back from life and review your life's situation. Take inventory of what is working and perhaps what is not working in your life. You can practice journaling or quiet contemplation to really give your heart the space that it needs to communicate your deepest needs and feelings to you. Also, take plenty of time to contemplate your decisions, patiently reviewing all the perspectives before diving in. You have a real opportunity to come into deeper understanding during this moon cycle. Whether that's deeper understanding of yourself and your needs or desires, a new understanding maybe in a relationship, or new perspective on your work or on a project that's dear to your heart. If there is truth that needs to come to the surface, now is the time for that to happen. 2017 has been so rich with empowering changes, both through the blessings that we've had and even through the challenges. And this will be the last full moon of the year. So give yourself the attention and love you deserve, because the deeper understanding that you achieve now can set deeper emotional and spiritual healing into motion for the next chapter. For today's cards, I felt guided to work with the Angel Dreams Oracle cards. These are great for getting guidance on our deeper psyche as they give signs from the dream world. So let's go ahead and give our cards a shuffle and see which ones want to come through for today. So as usual, we just go ahead and shuffle our cards and let Law of Attraction decide where I need to stop and pick each card. Let's go ahead and see what our first card is. We have the Dancing card. Dancing. So this is a really interesting card to get. The Dancing card always represents movement and self-expression. This card is essentially saying that there is some energy that really wants to get moving at this time. So if there is old, stuck emotional energy from the past that's just kind of been sitting around unaddressed, it's time to let that energy get moving. And one of the best ways that you can do that is by unpacking it, listening to it, and expressing it. And of course, find a safe, healing, kind of nurturing space to express your emotions in, even if that's just journaling them. Or if expression needs to come through in any of your relationships or other areas of your life, then certainly this would be your green light saying, yes, expression will help you. It helps to move the energy along so that any stagnation from the past will be overcome. We're starting to see the energy really move and some changes being put into place. Let's see what our second card is. The second card is the problem-solving card. Problem-solving. So this is a great card to get because this card essentially represents coming into solutions or resolutions to any situations that you might be facing. So it's very interesting because in the first card, the angels are telling us we've got energy that we really need to move, express yourself. Let's start changing things and putting things into motion, even delving into a deeper awareness of ourselves as we would if we were to express ourselves and move the energy around. The result of that is then this card here, the problem-solving card. So when you move the energy around, it helps you to come to some kind of a new resolution. You're helping to solve any issues. You're helping to balance any of the imbalances of the past. And particularly, I'm hearing your angels coming in saying that there is somebody who's listening today where the problem solving has to do with setting boundaries. So set high, healthy boundaries with any situations that you might be in where you're protecting your time and your energy and your own resources, or even setting healthy boundaries in relationships. All of these things may be very, very helpful to make sure that you're able to put your life into the right set of priorities. Priorities are so important, and the way that you use your time and energy is everything to being able to spend the time that you want on your life purpose, for example, connecting with people that you love, or nurturing yourself. So we see that the movement of energy solves problems and helps us to get to a better or a different state. So let's see what the third card has to say for us. We have, the Lucid Dream card. Lucid Dream. I think that this is a really interesting card to get at the very end because this is a card that essentially represents a deepened, increased awareness. So in a lucid dream, right, you're all of a sudden sort of aware or awake within your dream, and you can control it and you can start doing things within it. And it feels really amazing and maybe empowering. This card represents that that's what's occurring in life right now. Because of the movement of new energy, the changes that you make, the resolutions and the solutions that you come into, you're creating a deepened awareness. And that ties right back in with our theme where we were reading the collective energy around this time, where the angels gave us messages that this is all about getting into a deeper understanding of yourself and your life situation. Your angels are even adding in as well that this would be a great time to add in not only deeper understanding of you and the outer occurrences in your life right now, but a higher spiritual awareness. So listen to any repeated signs or synchronicities or messages that you receive from your angels or from your guides. This is heaven's way of communicating with you, especially when you get repeated signs or thoughts or inspirations that come in and they're just consistent and repeated. You might get these inspirations within, you hear them in your own head or you feel them in your own heart, and then maybe you're also starting to see them reflected back to you and the signs that you see in your outer world. So pay attention to these kinds of things. You've got a higher perspective coming in, a deeper awareness, and the angels want you to know that that deepened awareness leads to opportunities. It leads to great opportunities where from the bird's eye view, sometimes you're able to see the way through a situation that you couldn't see before when you were in the middle of it. So this is a great time for just, again, moving things forward, finding a new path in life, and feeling much more empowered. Even if it takes a lot of energy to get there. And that's kind of what I'm feeling gearing into this next moon cycle is that, yeah, maybe it'll challenge you a little bit. It'll make you have to kind of flex your inner muscles kind of thing, but that's all worth it. This is all stuff that is so worth doing right now because, again, you're setting the tone for a beautiful and empowering kind of chapter for yourself. Last overall message that I'm hearing your angels add in for you today is to make sure that in the rush of all of the things going on right now in your life that you take time to slow down and to listen to yourself and to simplify your life. I know that a lot of you may be getting ready for the holidays during this time of year, but it is so worth it to just simplify everything, slow down, relax, and go within. That's very valuable too because we're moving closer and closer to the winter solstice where all of nature's energy wants to go deep within. We kind of want to hibernate or rest a little bit more. And your angels want you to know that they too will be sending you a lot of signs during your sleep or during your dream time, helping to shift your energy or even to teach you while you're in that wide open spiritual state of slumber. So get the rest that you need as well. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you will know when I have made a new video for you. You can keep in touch with me on social media too. I love posting daily oracle cards on Instagram so you can get more angel messages throughout your week and sharing inspirations that I find on my path. You can find all the links to my social media in the description below. And to receive your own personal reading, healing, or a coaching session with me, or to give a holiday gift certificate for your loved one to receive an angel reading, you can visit my website, sarahhall.com. Until we meet again, know that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!